Good evening everyone, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. We are back for another live stream this evening. We're going from Lisbon to Malaga in the Embraer 190 this evening. Yep, you heard me correct. Embraer 190. Uh-oh. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to hold my hope out for anything good this evening, but we shall find out in due course. Oscar, hello. The Embraer's probably thinking of a different title, trying to crash the Embraer. Yeah, probably trying to think of something different, probably trying to get Jack not to crash me or something. Something like that, right? But do you know what? I've got faith this evening. I've got faith that we're going to get it right. I really do. We'll find out. We shall find out. Hello, Riley. Unfortunately, James is not here this evening, which is a massive shame, but he's got a very good excuse for it, so that's okay. Let's get straight into the simulator. Here we are. Lovely pink sky this evening. Look at that. Look how nice it looks this evening. Really lovely. We do love a nice sunset in the simulator. I sure do anyway. We're here on Lisbon ground. We're not on VATSIM this evening because obviously my track record on this aircraft is not the best. So we're going to just try once again to learn it as much as possible. Owen, good evening or welcome to the stream. We're going to just see how much we can do, right? And who knows, maybe today might go so well that I might feel confident enough to go back on to VATSIM this aircraft again shortly. It's not a long flight, it's only about 55 minutes, so I think we'll do okay, to be honest. Like I said, got faith. Jaden, hello, welcome. Let's take to the skies. Hello, good evening. Jamie, oh, Portugal indeed. Portugal indeed. Let me show you the flight plan for this evening. We're going from Lisbon to Malaga, Embraer 190. God help us all. Rough Pilot, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Cruising flight level 350. Cost index is 13. We've got 72 passengers. Jacob, good evening. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're departing runway 20, which is the one just up there. And then we're arriving into Malaga, runway 13 on the Seville 1 Alpha arrival. So that is the plan for us today on the Duzop 1 Sierra departure as well. If I show you all the lovely Navigraph charts, you can see what we're doing for our departure. The routing's a bit funky clunky. We're kind of taking off straight away, a bit of a left-hand turn, then all the way down via Faro, then back up on ourselves, then back down and back up and then back down again. So it is a lot of swirly flight routing today, but it's good because we can test out the LNAV and the VNAV, make sure it's all working. But nonetheless, I am excited for today's flight. I hope you are all excited as well to see how badly this will go. He's found the Embraer S1 crashy. S1 crashy. Lol. Right, here we are in the flight deck. So far, so good. It's not killed itself off so far. We'll go to the overhead panel. We're going to switch on the GPU. We're going to switch both batteries on as well. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs. Oh, not the beacon light, sorry. We just want the nav light to come on. Beep, beep indeed. Import Simbury flight plan. We're getting there. There we go. Press tick, and we are on. Alright, calm down. What are the emergency lights? Chill out. Cost index 13. Yeah, actually, Jaden, what is, like, don't get me wrong, right? I know cost index, but I can't remember what's good and what's not. Is a lower cost index better? Does that mean quicker? Or does a lower cost index mean longer? I can never remember. It's like to your speed, isn't it? Something like that. Let me know if you do know. Right, departure. No, we don't want departure. We just want that, don't we? Right, okay, let's fill it in. Let's turn up our displays. Bright. We'll leave this on 122.8 as if we was on VATSIM. 122.800. Lovely stuff. We'll switch to TARE now. Squawk 2000 and TCAS XBDR. That's perfect. Radio 1 and 2. And then we're going to go to the flight plan page, route page. And, oh, interesting, it's found that, but that is not our actual flight ID. If we go to data link, ATS, pre-flight, guys, what was the one where you get the ACARS thing from again? You should try to fly to Faro again. You want to see crash again. I don't. I don't, for sure. But yeah, Faro wouldn't be a bad one, to be fair. Right, does anyone remember where we get it from? Ah, here we go. Data link, flight plan. Flight ID. What was our flight ID? 11 Alpha Golf. There we go. Is that correct? Takeoff? Not that one. Address. Flight plan. Ah, ground address. Sim brief. Well, it says sim brief, so that should work, right? Winds. I'm just wondering if maybe I've got to put in tap. Tap 11AG. Do you think that would do it? There we go. And I'll say if I put in LEMG, you have gained an extra viewer. Cat came and sat on your lap. Oh, cute. Love that. It's just the cat hears my voice. It's like, oh, I like that guy. Gotta watch him. There we go. Right, Malaga. Pop that in there. But how do you do a flight plan request? Honestly, I can't get it to work. I just can't. I've tried so much. Surely, because everyone says once you put in that, it should come up with the send flight plan request or something. Hang on, let's delete all that. Delete. No. 11 Alpha Golf. Okay, now I've just screwed it up even more. Right, let's just put tap 11AG. Leave it like that. It is what it is. Such a supportive community, Jack. It's not like people want you to crash. I know, everyone like really wants specific content, clearly. Cost index being on 13 is suspicious because 13 normally means bad luck. Oh, that's what you mean. Right, I got it. Gotcha. Gonna fly a new private jet, Oscar. Lovely. Tap Express. Yep. Where are we at in the chat? High cost index equals highest speeds. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we've got quite low. Fair enough. What company is the aircraft from? It's from FSS, so Flight Sim Studios. You can fly it on Contrail, Aerosoft, their website. Just type in FSS E-Jets and you will find it. Do you think the E-Jets are worth it? Here they are unstable. They're very unstable in 2024. Last time for this aircraft, it crashed on the return flight. And I couldn't get it to fly the bloody autopilot either. So, yeah, it's not the best, but we'll see how it goes today. I always give it the benefit of the doubt, do you know what I mean? Maybe it was me last time. Who knows? Okay, we need to get our flight plan up. So we're going to be on the flight plan page, departure, runway 20, Duvos 1 Sierra, apply. So direct to Duzot, then direct to Minta, M-I-N-T-A, direct to Minta. Of course it's not in the bloody database. Why is it not in the database? Do I have to put it here? Minta. I just want this thing to work. I mean, not in database. Come on. Yes, it is in the database. This is why I don't want to do it on VATSIM, because it would just screw everything up. Alright, let's go to November 747. There we go. November 747. So it has to be like an airway, then a waypoint. I feel like this is an FSS E-Jet thing, though. I think he likes you more than me at this rate. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take it. Then Seville, so SVL. Is it going to find that, do you think? SVL? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Do you think it'll work if I put in Minta now? Minta. Hey, there we go. Interesting. So Minta, SVL, and that is literally it. So if I pop activate, how would you get rid of a discontinuity? Do I have to do that into there? Or do I put that into there? No, that's not right. Delete. How would you get rid of discontinuities? Just a bit of a weird... Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out when it gets to that, shall we? We'll figure it out then. MCR Sniper, hey, good evening. Welcome, Dan, good evening, welcome. You should try the iFly Max. Joe, I was going to do the iFly Ryanair today, to be fair. And then I thought, you know what, I want a bit more chaos. I need a bit of chaos tonight. Brown Pot K, hello, good evening, welcome. I always have an issue with the inability to Neo. When you land, you can't use reverse thrust. Yeah, no, reverse doesn't work for me either. You've flown the route in real life. Wow, very good. How was it? We need to do fuel. How did you get the fuel? I don't remember anything from last time. How much fuel is it saying we got? That's not enough fuel. Right, how did you do the fuel then, guys? Departure. Oh, here we go. No, instant. There we go. Is that the right fuel now? Yes. Cool. So fuel has increased. And then we want... That's good. runway 20, condition dry, flaps 1, calculate. And then we've got the manifest here, so start filling that in a second. So fuel reserve, that's good. Cruising flight level today is 350 somehow. Flight level 350, that's put in there. Gauge, fuel, gross weight, yeah, whatever. Cool, lovely. Perf page. Right, so now we've done that, we've got to do takeoff. So, 121, 132, 138, I'm guessing that's all correct. Oh no, 121, 125, 125, 143. 143, and then VFS 179. And then we've got flaps 1. Takeoff is 13.3. 13.3. Does that let me do that? No. Okay, I'm not quite sure how you do the rest of it. Honestly, it's plain. You choose Chaos, so they got Quines, Jamie with them. Oh, I won't cry. I know. I'm fully aware that we've chosen the Chaos this evening. I swear, but using this used to be so much easier. Flaps 1. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. Oh. Wait, flight plan. Perf. Takeoff, climb, departure. We've done all this stuff, haven't we? Takeoff. That's all good. Takeoff pitch set to 11. Hopefully that's right, who knows. Do you think the E-Jets are worth the money right now? Not really. Not really, John. I don't think so. I mean, if they're better in 2020, I can't talk for 2020, but in 2024, don't get me wrong, it's probably me. Like, don't take me at face value, because it is probably me not being able to fly this aircraft properly. That's what I'd put it down to. Okay, we'll start up the APU. Where was the APU? Here it is. APU, start. Cool, I'm pretty sure everything's done. Climb. Yeah, that looks good enough. Oh, did I do the IRSs? Is there IRSs in this aircraft? It does it itself, doesn't it? It's pretty much standard straight away. There we go. Right, I think that's it. Right, we'll go to hectopascals. Feels just too quick for that to be it though, do you know what I mean? We'll get rid of the cones, like that. Pop down to BP, they'll sort you out, jeez. To fix the no reverse thrust on a free intervals aircraft, you have to go to the aircraft config file and change. Oh, you should have to do that though, should you? Like, that's a good fix, Jacob, but it's just annoying that you have to do that, like go into all those settings. Another 350 update released later. Oh, sorry, late this afternoon for anyone with it. Fix issues including vertical speed. Interesting. I have to give that one a go when I'm next back, I think. See what it's like. Right, what was the QNH? QNH is 1001, which has been set. There we go. QNH 1001. We'll take weather. That's set to FMS1. That's good. We're gonna set heading. Heading 200, as that's the runway. You got Msfs like 4 months ago and you have finally learned how to fly an A320. Well done, A-man. Are you enjoying the A320? It's a nice aircraft to fly, isn't it? It's brilliant. Right, that's set to FMS speed. Altitude, we'll set it all the way up to 350 like so. APU is on. So we'll get rid of the GPU, and that should fix that. Although it's still there. There we go. GPU's gone. We'll switch on the red beacon light, and we'll attempt to fly the aircraft. Guys, is there anything else I've missed here? I don't think so. Oh, there you go. That got rid of the discontinuity. I'm not sure where OSLEP has come from. I've not seen OSLEP in our flight plan. Oh well, it's there now. I think that's it. It bothered you, so you googled it and a video pod explaining it. Ah yeah, fair enough. I had no idea actually that was a fix, so.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Oh, that's cool. I put on the beacon light and GSX is now integrated. Nice one. Oh, no worries Oscar, see you later. Need to give that back on. There we go. Right, wish us luck guys, we're about to head off to Malaga, hopefully. God knows. True, true, Jacob. You'd hope Asobo would fix it, wouldn't you? But nope. Never that simple. Flight directors. Here comes the tug. Wanna push nose left. Bing bong.
Locking gear.
Oh, definitely let's take the skies. I love the PMDG V2. Personally, I think it's definitely a good aircraft. They've improved a lot on it. Well, I say textures. External textures could do some work, but internal textures definitely look good, and it's a very stable aircraft. Unless you're flying into Faro. For those who know, you know. We're going to want nose left. Why is it vibrating? Oh, this is vibrating. No, yeah, we didn't see the replays yesterday, Dan. I completely forgot about the replays, actually. Silly me. But today, we will do the replays because it's a one-sector flight today. So we're just going to go to Malaga, so we will be able to see the replays. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
All engines clear.
I will start up the engine. So coming down here, we're going to start up engine 1. There we go. Hopefully it starts up. Reverses. We're not in reverses, are we? No. Good. Not the Faro. Not the Faro. We don't like the Faro, do we? Actually, no, we do, because it was hilarious and got loads of TikTok views. People loved watching that. Good, thanks, Teddy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just took off from Lisbon. See you in Malaga, hopefully in one piece. Hopefully, Oscar. We'll find out soon, won't we? It won't take very long for this aircraft to ruin my day. Potentially. Cool, engine 1, we'll start up engine 2. For flaps 1 departure. Very shortly, we'll set that as well. Yeah guys, today's the last live stream for a little while. We'll go back to work tomorrow, so I won't be live. I'm on night stops as well, so yeah, unfortunately I don't think there's going to be a live stream until... Let me... That's fine, I'll deal with that in a sec. Let me double check. If I'm awake enough, then on Sunday. There'll be a live stream on Sunday. Potentially. Oh, A-man, that is the most worth it aircraft in the whole entire simulator. The Phoenix A320, I could not recommend that aircraft enough. That is the best. The best aircraft for the sim by far. 100%. I know, boo boo. Don't worry, there will be videos to watch as well. Ah, Joe, hello. Lovely to see you in the chat. I hope your house moving's gone well. Nice to see you back. Right, let's switch these on. APU off. Anything else? Hydraulic 3. Is that not that one? Oh no, hang on. Where's the hydraulics again? It is that, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It's gone off now. Right, when it comes to the... Not that. No, I'm thinking of the CRJ. Okay, we'll set flaps 1. Like so. And we're going to set the nose lights on and the side lights on. Blinded the poor guy. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full up. And full down. Parking brakes released. And we'll put a bit of thrust in and we'll taxi to the runway. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you, Joe. When's the next stream after that, or if you're not awake enough for Sunday? Over Monday. Monday, 1 day's off. off on Monday and Tuesday. I think it's just 2 days off, unfortunately, this block. Matthew, hello. You're flying to Malaga next week in real life. Nice one. Where are you flying from? Who are you flying with? Give me the details. Let us know. As long as they aren't A340 videos, they're not. They're not A340 videos. Have you seen the IndyBuild L? Yes, I have seen it. I have seen it. Watched it yesterday on the stream, actually. Looks like a very good aircraft. We'll see. We shall see how it looks and how it performs when it gets released. You're going to get the Phoenix tomorrow. Nice one. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Flying BA. Nice one. Is that from Gatwick? Euroflyer, is it? Yeah. BA Euroflyer. Nice one. Enjoy. Your next flight's in May. So is mine. So is mine. Well, as passenger, my next flight is in May, yeah. Now we're going to cross the runway here and then taxi just to the left. Look how pretty this looks. Hello. Look at this. I love Lisbon. Such a pretty departure and arrival. Oh, Teddy, with the tiller, just go to the settings and press rudder controls tiller, click yes. I don't know where it is off by heart, but you just got to click yes to the setting. If you go to the, literally where they have like all the settings and preferences, it says literally rudder controls tiller, and you put yes on the box, and then that's how you get that to work. Going to Vienna in May with Austrian Airlines from Heathrow. G-Mank. Love G-Mank. Can't hear any PAs, unfortunately. It's a bit annoying. Right, map. We want TCAS on. Weather on as well. Navaids, airports. We'll take that. Progress we'll take. And we should take that as well. There we go. Gotta say though, performance on this aircraft is really good. You're going to Athens in May from London Heathrow and BA for your holidays. Ah, jealous. Would love to visit Athens. So would love to have all that gyros, souvlaki. The best food is the Greek food. Have to say. You're off to Rhodes from Belfast with EasyJet 320neo. Not on vaccine day, Teddy, unfortunately. Yeah, where's everyone got their holidays planned for? I'm going to Kos in September for my summer holiday. Should be nice. Hopefully. Sure it will be. Okay, we're about to turn onto the runway now, so we're going to switch on the landing lights and the strobe lights. Strobe lights on. Logo light can also come on. Actually, we don't need the inspection light. Inspection light can be off. Alright, how do you activate auto thrust in this thing again? Got to try and figure it out. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's get those togas in the chat. Yeah, Dan, you're off to Palma. 4 weeks on Friday. Counting down the days. That'll fly by. Absolutely fly by. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to Malaga. Malaga, roll me out. Right, also thrust is armed to take off. So how do we do this then? So go about what, 50%? Does it take over? Yes, it does. There we go. Take off. The sounds are good. I'll give this aircraft that. The sounds are good. $80 knots. Jinx.
We won.
Rotate. Rotate, for God's sake. Silly thing. Positive climb, gear up. Nice. Oh, it's a windy one. Trim on this is horrendous. There we are. Trimmed a bit better, I think. Can't quite tell. Does that move the trim? Or does that move the trim? Right, autopilot. 1, 2, 3, autopilot on. And we want VNav. Nav. There we have it. And we'll bring up the flaps. Turkey with Jet 2 next year. Nice one. Yeah, it doesn't adjust. Why are we bopping up and down in pitch? I'm trying to trim the thing, but it's not trimming. Oh, look at that. I love Lisbon. I couldn't get my trim to work. I was trying to manually trim it, but wasn't having it. What was the takeoff pitch supposed to be? 11. Oh, right. So it was nowhere near, okay. Don't see the night lights in Msfs 24 looks so good. Oh, see you later, let's take it to the skies. Thanks for popping in already. Hope you have a good evening. Oh, what's that airport? That's Lisbon. What's that one? Don't know. Screenshot. Oh. Oh. There we go. Charlie, hello. You may be working in Go next year for electrical work. Nice. Maybe see you around Gatwick. Do you need the A320 base pack to buy the 390 and 321? I'm pretty sure they do it in a full expansion pack now, Aviation UK, so you can also buy it as one whole package. Yeah, you do the Phoenix bundle, so £89.98 is for everything for all three of them. So that would be the bundle. Otherwise, yeah, you'll need the 320. What a lovely wing view. Absolutely stunning. Another screenshot is required. I think this is the thing, bro. I do love this aircraft. Like, when it works, it is a fun aircraft to fly. Like, it looks so good. And for a little, like, jet, for hopping city to city like we are today, I think it's excellent. But it's just a shame that it's just so unreliable. Just ever so slightly. Thing is, right, we'll have to start doing our top of descent quite soon. It's airside as well, so what could be air... Oh, no idea, unfortunately, Charlie. Sorry. No idea. Oh yeah, definitely done. That's what I mean. I think Phoenix, they do such a good job with the pricing of their products. Right, what do I want to do? I want to do flight plan. Do I not activate the flight plan? How did you do the arrival again? Nav. Arrival. No. Perth. Not Perth. Route. Departure. Landing. Descent. Literally, how do you do the arrival? Why am I Why am I going dumb? Flight plan, activate. I don't know. Oh. Maybe that's why. Next, not next. Nav. Surely it should be arrival, no? Perf, nav, menu. Oh, how, guys, am I just being stupid? Definitely, when he gives you the PC. You need to do a 747 flight. I definitely will once they release, once PMDG releases 747, definitely do one. No worries, Teddy. That airport is Alverca Airport, and it's just, oh, okay, interesting. Nice. Right, I'm actually getting quite annoyed. How do you do the arrival? Route? That's departure. I don't want departure. I want arrival. I hate this thing so much. Oh, that is so good. Okay, seatbelt signs off. These lights off as well. There we go. Thing is, I literally flew this aircraft like what, a month ago? Managed to do it then. So why do I can't do it now? It's like not letting me click arrival. That's departure. Takeoff. We've done all that. Landing, take off in it, climb, cruise, descent. Oh, there we go. Got it. Descent, arrival. Right, runway. Oh. Oh. Why does it not know where we're arriving? We're going to Malaga. Hang on, it doesn't say destination. Why has it got rid of the destination? That's why. It doesn't know where we're going. Honestly. Right, now it'll work. Right, so arriving runway 13, and it's going to be the ILS Yankee 13. We're approaching via Lenny, and it's on the Silver 1 Alpha arrival. Apply. There we are. That's everything. That should be the whole entire flight plan route. Did you guys see me delete it? Like, honestly. Okay, right, now let's do the perf page. And we'll do descent. Descent forecast, arrival, landing. Landing, inhibit. Right, this is what we've got to put in. Someone said, was it James, last time through this aircraft, he said what the landing weight was, how to work that one out. I've got to get that in a second. So the landing temperature into Malaga is 15 degrees. We're going to do flaps full landing, be a Cat 1 approach. The wind is 140 at 140/5 knots, and now we've got, is it like total weight minus fuel on board? Or something like that. Can't remember. 2 secs, gotta do some research. Let's see how much fuel we got left. So program LEMG fuel will be 1553. So do you do? Hang on. Pilot deviation, I'm ready to copy. Give it to me. Probably will need it by the end of the day. Definitely. Let me read this X-Plane forum. Oh, I've got scenery for Faro, Jaden. Yeah, it's the what scenery is it? RD presets. But I actually prefer using the default one, to be honest with you. Surely SimBrief gives me the landing weight. Hang on a minute. Landing weight is 35687. So let me go back. Perf landing. What is it? Landing weight 35687. There we go. And then if we go to the landing page, now we have our speeds. Cool. Right, we're set. Top of climb is going to be just in a moment, and then top of descent I'm sure will be very soon, to be fair. Oh, we've got to do standard. There we go. Standard pressure. 1276. Copy. Is A320 the best one out of 319 and 21? They're both exactly the same, but it depends what you want to fly more of. If you want to fly more 319 airlines or 321 airlines, yeah, it just depends what you prefer. Personally, I prefer to fly 320 just because there's a lot more of those airlines. So yeah, that's my neck's killing me. 2 secs. Just got to stretch my neck. Oh. See, look, I love having the yoke, yeah? I love it, but the yoke does cause me back pain. Because where I'm not sitting in a right posture, it's just annoying. It does my neck in. You just bought the 320, nice. Let me know what you think. I mean, you'll think 10 out of 10, it's a great aircraft to fly. Brilliant aircraft. It's the one I probably use the most in the sim. Oh, I don't, Charlie, unfortunately. What would you want to send? Yeah, I don't have a post box. Holiday vibes with that wing view. I don't just think that looks really pretty. That's why I left it here. No, Jaden, because with the yoke, with the side stick, I'm closer to my desk. Whereas using the yoke, because it comes so far off the desk, I'm constantly hunched over it to like get to things. So I'm straining my neck. Whereas with the side stick, I'm literally like posture, back posture. It's great. Not an issue. But yeah, it's just the yoke design, but a lovely pilot's hat for me to wear. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? It's got dark well quick. Oh, definitely. Sound of the Phoenix. 100% the best. Phoenix engines are unbeatable. Like, this is what I don't get with this aircraft, yeah? This is the flight plan. Why are we down here? I mean, to be fair, oh no, actually ignore me. SimBrief, we're following it right on Navigraph, just not Volanta, so. Looks okay to me. Right, so we reached our cruising altitude, which is a good first step, isn't it? And all the arrival stuff is all planned. So, not an issue. Aircraft so far is doing a good job. It's more my lack of knowledge on the aircraft. We'll do a medium auto brake for arrival, get that set. Yeah, it's doing quite well. Ground speed is 438. Not bad either. Good day at work. Nice, Aviation UK. Glad you had a good day at work. No dramas, what we like to hear, right? Enjoy, Teddy. Quick question, how much better would the sim run on the, no idea, haven't got the 5070, but probably better. You can do a benchmark test online. How much is GSX and how much is Chase Plane? Chase Plane, I got it for an upgrade fee. It's $30, so what's that, about £25? 30 USD and £22 for chase plane. And what was the other one you said? GSX. GSX Pro is £30 altogether. So one's 22, one's 30, so it'll be about 62. No, 52. Sorry. Yeah, £52 altogether for both products. When you were in school, what was your dream job? Dream job for me was pilot. Ever since I've been a kid, the dream job has been a pilot. That was always the dream, always will be. But I'm a virtual pilot. I do virtual flying now. We're going to go direct to MG437. Flight plan, next page, MG437. Activate. There we go. Got a direct route in now. That will give us a quicker flight time. That is so good looking, isn't it? Isn't that just so pretty? Beautiful. Could you please send a link to the website you need to see VATSIM traffic because you're needing it after buying the 350? It's called, literally basic, I think it's called VATSIM traffic, to be honest. VATSIM. Oh, VATSIM radar is what you want. Here you go. There, it's in the chat, Teddy. So if what they give you definitely worth the money. Oh yeah, definitely. I think in terms of pricing for MSFS, every single developer now gives you everything that's pretty much worth the money. The only things that aren't, what do you mean error, try again? The only things that I find aren't worth the money is when people release products that are full of bugs. But things like Chase Plane, FS Realistic, GSX, yeah, they're not always perfect, but they got a good community, good team behind them, and they get updated constantly. So it's more the things where you can't justify sometimes aircraft, like for example the E-Jets. You know, asking money for this aircraft, what was it, like two years ago, and it was in no way a nowhere state to be released. That to me is like not worth the money. But in terms of like other things like FS6, GSX, those things I would say are worth the money. Can't wait to get back into the sim and start your holiday flights. Before you went to work at 3 AM and bought the Gatwick International Airport, so Gatwick any airport, since you forgot to last night. Nice one. Enjoy the Gatwick scenery. Can you simulate to GSX? Because every link you go to says you can't buy it. Sure. Just type in GSX, FS Dream Team, buy. There you go. No, you're making sense. I'm not making sense. Where I live stream in the evening, right, all of my like perfect energy for reading things is just gone. Like I'm at my peak about 11, 12. When it gets about 7 or 8 PM, I just get a bit more tired and a bit slower. So trying to read everything is like longer, takes a lot longer. I don't know why. No, you mean like in the game to be able to see all the traffic, like how are you able to see the liveries in aircraft? Oh, I get you, Teddy. It's FSLTL. At Teddy. There we go, Teddy. That's what you want. Yep, still following the flight path. Thankfully. There we go. We'll reduce the altitude down for top of descent. I think we need to be at 7,000, is it? We're coming, yeah, 7,000 feet. So we're going to reduce altitude to 7,000, and that will be the next waypoint we'd be at, is where we need to be at 7,000 feet. So, yeah, do you know what? It's working alright so far. That's alright, Teddy. It's just the delay doing its thing. What day is it today? Wednesday, is that all? I keep thinking it's like... Oh wait, it was Mother's Day on Sunday, wasn't it? That's why. I'm thinking the weekend's nearly here, because usually I go back to work on a weekend, but I've got a lovely day tomorrow. I finish work at 11. How nice is that? Best time to finish 11. Oh, Owen, your cat's so cute. I love that. Guys, look at Owen's cat on the Discord. Look, it's come on the second I got put on the TV. Owen's cat says hey. Must like the company. Can't blame him. 11 AM. 11 AM. Going to Brest tomorrow. Never been there before, so it's going to be a first flight for me. Oh, I did, yeah, it's a great picture. Lovely picture of the A380. Guys, did you see earlier on that video I uploaded? If you use VATSIM or Stay Intentions, I found this tool online. Like basically you get ACARS and CPDLC literally from your, like you can do it on your iPad. So for this aircraft, for example, I could use my iPad to talk to ATC through my iPad. Like how cool is that? I found it, I created a video on it. If it's any use to you, I'll put it in the description, in the link in the chat now for you. So there's a video if you want to give a little watch. It's literally about a 3-minute video. Just me showing you through the CPDLC on that app thing. Like I said, I literally came across it earlier on and life changing. I'm not sure why I didn't come across that sooner. Because I used to use easy CPDLC for aircraft like this where it doesn't have it integrated. But that was only on your desktop. Whereas you can use this, it's a Google like web address. So all you've got to do is use it on the your iPad or your phone. It's brilliant. Brilliant bit of software. He was being cute, but he's had something to eat and is now insisting on scratching everything. It's got a bit of energy now, Owen. It's got too much energy. You love to use that, but your iPad is like 100 years old, so laggy. You can try it on your phone as well. Or just on your PC. You can use it on your PC, on your phone, anything with the internet. It's great. Jack, when you're doing the pushback in Msfs, can we see you do the cabin safety thing? What do you mean? What do you mean the cabin safety? Jack, you went to COS in 2024 and you can see the pictures in Discord. Nice, let's have a look. I'm going COS, see how good it looks. What are we, where is it? Oh, nice. Do you know what? Actually, that is exactly where I'm going to be going, like near there. I saw that on some of the villa, oh not villa, hotel photos. Oh, that's really nice. So do you recommend it? Good food? That's the main thing for me. Love a bit of good food. You should day in the life. I have got a day in the life, Teddy, but it's only available to members. It's a member-only video, that one. With your arms, the safety demonstration. Yeah, no, that's only for me at work. I'm not gonna be doing that on stream. Not that obsessed with my job. And to be fair, I rarely do the safety demo because when I'm the cabin manager, the cabin managers don't do the demo. It's just the FAs. Cabin manager stands there and watches. That's my favourite bit. Just stand there with my arms folded, like yeah, all going well, good. I'm obsessed with these night lights. Like, honestly, night flying the sim at the moment, I'm really enjoying it. Like, really enjoying it. Co-managers are lazy. I do everything else but the demo. Why is the auto throttle not? There we go. Should download the injector, or you just need the base, Teddy. The injector is if you're flying offline traffic, but you're flying on that sim, aren't you? So you don't want the injector. You just want the base. What, during the whole flight, Charlie? Not the whole flight. Cab manager's got the busiest job, especially at my company. At my company, you've got all the paperwork, you've got all the times to write down, you've got the responsibility of the FAP, the doors, the other crew, the pilots, you've got the responsibility of them as well. Got to do, got low responsibility. Making sure the cabin is properly secured. Obviously FAs should know how to do that anyway, but you've just got to not double check, but keep an eye. What the hell are we doing?
Bank angle, bank angle.
Guys, I've not touched a single thing.
Bank angle, bank angle.
What?
Bank angle, bank angle.
I've not touched a... I swear, it wasn't me. Autopilot is on. Nav and VNav are both on. Like, how? How did it do that? No, they don't. Not on my airline. They do at other airlines. They don't do safe demo on my airline. Did you not see that? I had my arms up here. I didn't touch anything on the flight controls, and the aircraft was like, yeah, it's your time to die. Like, seriously. God. I don't know what it is, this aircraft. It just can't fly in a straight line. This is why, and in Jaden, I love the way you said hope was still on course, because that was perfect timing. That was such good timing. Do you see why I refused to fly this plane on that sim? Absolutely refused to fly it. Right, we're back on track. We've just got to switch in the... Yeah, top of descent. There we go. We're descending, we're back on the right course. Somehow. I'm not sure what the hell happened there. Jeez, you're getting flashbacks, so am I. James, you just popped in to see if you're surviving. The plane's at 90 I've honestly got no idea what just happened. The aircraft literally just killed itself off nearly. It just literally went like that. I was stretching my back muscles. I was stretching my back, and the aircraft was like, yeah, we're done. We're done flying. It happened to 319 yesterday. What, on my stream, did it? The flashbacks, so when we done the British Airways, Jaden, on the Embraer, what, like a month ago was it? Maybe just over a month ago, when the aircraft was nosediving itself, straight after takeoff, literally went... Do you remember, guys, actually I'll show you now, do you remember that last stream we done in the Embraer? It was hilarious. Wait, hang on. Watch this video. This is exactly what happened on the last stream. Let me just mute the sim quickly. Hopefully the aircraft's still flying in a straight line. 2 secs. This is exactly what happened on... Oh, you can't see me. Hang on. Here we go. Play. We're probably going to end up into one of these buildings by accident. Why is it nosediving? Oh god. Huh? Going to do. It's going to be a nightmare. We're going to end up crashing. We're going to end up... Oh my god, it's a sim crashed. No way. Stop. God, I think the sim's crashed. Has it? No, I don't think it's coming back. I think it's fully gone. Surely not. I haven't had a sim crash in ages. Is it actually crashed? Oh my god, it's completely frozen. Just to add to the dramas of... Yeah, it's disappeared off Simlink and Navigraph as well. Look, we're not even on there anymore. Well, there we have it, guys. That is exactly what happened the last time I flew the E-Jets, so... There we go. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. I know, I spelled existence wrong. I made that very late at night. Existence. To cut down on the coffee, you're forgetting things, clearly. To Geneva. Why doesn't I remember that? For some reason I can't remember that. It definitely happened, but... You got a good to and from flight for yourself this weekend, if the weather was good as well. 319 Roman Heathrow and back. Nice, Teddy. Nice flights. Right, how's this looking? It's looking decent. How do you get the ILS to work on this thing? I don't want to press any more buttons, but... Is it on radio? Nav 1. 109.5. Is that the... Yeah, that is actually... Cool, so we've already got the frequency for the landing. We captured the glide slope at 4,200 feet. So, can you guys still hear everything? Yeah. So we're going to set 4,200. 4,000... No, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. 4,200 feet is set. You just finished a flight in the 175. It has to be the buggiest flight ever experienced. Probably the last time you touched the aircraft. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Chris. I decided to do it today just for a bit of a joke. I was going to do the 77 and I thought, nah, let's have some chaos. And, well, so far it's been chaotic. Put it that way. It's been chaotic. Jack, you went plane spotting in COS for 3 hours and you only got one good photo. Oh no. That is a shame. Have to go again. No worries, Charlie. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Massive respect to you, Jack, for achieving what you have on your career so far. Oh, thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm just a workaholic. That's what it is. I just can't, you know what? I'm just never satisfied. That's my problem. I always want more. Nah, it's not that. I just like to go for everything I can. It's one of my personality traits, that. You thought after a few months you'd try it again. That's exactly what I done a few months ago, Chris, or last month. Tried it again, thinking, oh, there's been loads of updates. Let's see how it goes, and that was a mistake. But yeah, who knows? Maybe this landing will go okay. Let's hope. Let's hope. What add-on? This is the FSS E-Jet sub-L. Coffee, alcoholic. True. Oh, I'll take a look in a bit at the photo. No, not virtual code. This is FSS, Flight Sim Studios. You assume you have, but have you played Sky Cards? Been obsessed with it for years now, becoming what some... I haven't actually. No, I've not even heard of it before. Sky Cards? What's that? Let's look it up. Sky Cards. Oh no, yeah, I've not played this before. Oh, I've seen this. I know what this is. I see people playing this actually. But I've not used it myself, but I am aware of what it is. Guys, landing poll is going into the chat. There we go, guys. Polls in the chat for the landing. Give it a little vote. Let me know what you think the landing's going to be. Flight Radars 2 for mobile game. Yeah, I've got to check it out. Do you do VATSIM? Yeah, all the time. VATSIM 98% of the time, just not today, Saville, because this aircraft is not fit for VATSIM. So I will not be flying VATSIM until this aircraft is fit to fly on the online network. God, it's starting to stress me out now with this auto throttle. The speed is a bit high, don't you think? When do we decel? Speed right now should be 210 at 433. That's not too bad. We're still quite a while away, to be fair. Okay, we're going to go direct to DIVAC. So flight plan, next, DIVAC. That will cut out some of that. Activate. The hell? Oh, that's fine, Dan. I forgive you for that. Don't you worry. I do forgive you for the first ever slammer vote. Not an issue. Not an issue. This aircraft is something else, so I do not blame you. Why is the speed like so high? There you go. Madrid could have been good. Yeah. Why is it doing it again? Why is the auto thrust all the way that high? Like literally, what? Okay, auto thrust disconnected. I'm just going to do the thrust because it can't even handle the auto thrust. It's that absolutely shocking. Honesty is the best policy, as they say. Honestly, this aircraft, like honestly thought today it would be something, you know, a second chance, thinking it was me causing the issues last time. It's not me. This thing is just actually bleep word. Slamming it down at 300 knots at this rate, yeah, we definitely will be. Definitely. Okay, we're also going to arm approach. Nope, doesn't let me arm approach anyway, so there we go. We're back on track. We'll get the speed down ever so slightly. I mean, we're still 37. Right, now we're flying it like it's a CRJ. And spoilers can come in. These poor passengers have been through chaos back there. It makes me actually nervous to fly this aircraft in real life as well. This is what it's like. Phoenix A220 just finished downloading. How do I get it into your sim? You just go to the Phoenix manager and press download for Msfs 2024 and it goes straight into the sim on its own. You guys are all voting Slammer. This is like the first time everyone's voted Slammer. I'm not that bad. But I know it's not a judgment of me, it's a judgment of the aircraft, and I completely get that. I don't think Jamie's here, Jaden, unfortunately. He must be busy today. Ordeal. Are we arm approach mode now? Not yet. It should be when you download the AviationJack, the Phoenix manager. It should have just installed. When you press look, when you bought it, Phoenix installer, click download, and then that's it. That's all, and then you just follow the steps. Yeah, I'll butter it because of that. I will end up buttering it, probably. Not judgment of character, but judgment of equipment. True. Yeah, definitely. You don't know why you did so many. You're not a big fan. Absolutely blinded. Sorry. Was that really bright? Okay, landing lights on, seatbelt signs on. Should have left them on for the whole flight, to be honest. PMDG, personally. Guys, stream's going to end in about 15 minutes. Runway's in sight. It's going to be sad to say goodbye already. It's been a quick one tonight, but like I said, happy that I managed to get on to the stream and say hi to you all before I disappear for another 4 days. Sad already. Oh well, at least I've pre-recorded some videos to put out for you all to enjoy. Just the sod law, isn't it? Is it sod law? Is that the saying? Amen. Yeah, after we've done the replays, don't worry, we'll definitely get the replays in there. What should we do when I come back, guys? What aircraft do you want to see for the stream when I next stream? What is it? Me too, Aviation UK. My alarm's set for 4 AM as well. That's why I'm only doing one sector tonight. Why is the speed not slowing down? Right, approach mode, localizer. There we are. Right, let's get the speed brake out because our speed's not going. 777, damn. You guys really want the 777. Bless me. Yeah, don't be a sheep, Owen. Alright, flaps 1, flaps 2. Triple 200. Yeah, I could do that. Nah, we'll do the 200. We'll do 200. I love the 200 more than the 300, to be honest. And what 777-200 flight would people like to see? Yeah, hey man, we're already on final approach. It's a nice quick flight, this one. Auto brake medium is set, all the lights are on, seatbelt signs are on as well. Pray for the passengers, guys. I know this is... Hang on, 2 secs. I just want to make sure something. Okay, cool. Triple 7 out of Gatwick, Gatwick to Cancun. I've actually got that one as a video, Jaden. It can't be too long, guys, because it'll be the days I finish work. So maybe try something like under 4 hours, maybe. Okay, flaps 3, flaps 4. Maybe a domestic US flight. So let me know in Discord. Give me a keep it in Discord. Let's have a look. Get down. Flaps full. They're bloody bright lights, aren't they? Jesus. Alright, 125 is the speed we're looking for. And it's all manual thrust, so. Autopilot disconnected. Not prepared for stream 3 week. Oh, neither. Chicago to Miami with the that sounds like a good one. With the American 777, that sounds good. I think we'll do a domestic US actually. That does sound like a good idea. I like the sound of it. Ah, you know what I didn't do? I didn't select the QNH 1007. There we go. Trimmed to perfection. Can you arm the ground spoilers on this? Measure in Discord, yeah, sure, go for it. About the Phoenix, no worries. Lisbon to Funchal, we've done that one recently actually, Paul. If you have a look on the live stream video section, we've done Lisbon to Funchal on the 330 Air Portugal, I think about 2 months ago maybe. It's quite a decent flight. Okay, 4 whites, let's get our nose down. Okay, 1 red. Go. I was actually thinking that, man, to be fair. Oh, CFM all day, every day. Love the CFMs. Right, concentrate on the landing. Let's see if we can butter the bread. Butter the bread. Approaching minimums. I think I'll do the other way around. Hawaii to LAX. Touchdown, reverses, right in the touchdown zone, that one. Reverses green yourself, got to mention that. Auto brake off, reverses stowed. Welcome to Malaga. Landing rate was -215, so to be fair, it was in the slammer section, but do you know what? -215 is not bad for the Embraer, I don't think. I'll take that, and we'll do a replay shortly. Let's bring up those flaps. And we'll vacate here to the left and just choose the closest stand. Jamie couldn't complain about that one. It was in the touchdown zone, it was... To me, it's quite buttery for the Embraer. He could not complain for that one. Apart from this taxiing. Sorry. Alright, we'll choose a stand and replay the landing. To know where to go. Should we go to one of the Bravo? Not Bravo, sorry, Terminal 3. Let's go down here. Here we are. Whatever one this is where we're up to. And then lights off. Cool, welcome everyone to Malaga. We have made it. Shall we replay the landing? Need you just thingy. Right, let's do it. Do you prefer flying in day or night? Day, personally. How to get Innovil's Gatwick into the sim? Install it into the community folder. Aviation UK. Everything goes into the community folder. Right, let's replay it. Make sure I haven't got anything on that shouldn't be on. Don't think so. Wasn't on that sim. Volantis not open. Right, yeah, we'll do the takeoff as well. Sure, we'll do that. Right.
Too low gear. Too low gear.
What do you mean too low gear? Nice. Should we maybe put it in daytime a little bit and see if that... Drezius, hello, welcome, hope you're well. We're just replaying our landing into Malaga. Not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna lie guys, we want to go back slightly on the time just to see it in daytime. So I just want to see how it looked. There we go. Ready? This is how it looks properly. That was decent. That was well decent. I love that. That was a really good landing. We'll zoom out a bit more. Watch it from a zoom out perspective. Nice. Probably my best Embraer landing, I'd say. One wheel at a time. Look at that. Beautiful. Can't complain that. Can't complain. Let's, should we do this wing view a bit further back? The takeoff did not look as smooth, trust me. Bang in the touchdown zone, absolutely. I love it when that happens. Got a round of applause. Right, should we go watch the takeoff now? Just let the scenery load in ever so slightly, because it's otherwise it'll look really bad. Here we go. Right, let's rewind it a bit more. There we go. Right, this is a takeoff, guys. At least Msfs hasn't crashed. Just stop. Exactly. Take every positive you can. I do think the best thing they've done is the sounds. I love the sounds in this aircraft. They're really good. Off it goes. Should you see from a wing view? Oh, be quiet. Why are you all screaming? I do like this aircraft. I just wish it was better, because watching and hearing this, I really do enjoy flying it. It's just a shame that the FMS is just so meh, because texturally this aircraft is really nice. Such a shame. Let's rewatch that landing again. I like how it actually replays when the flaps come out, when all the gear comes down. It's done a good job with the replay. The replay works really well in it, to be fair. This is a nice view, isn't it, with the wing? Favourite country to fly to? Ooh, that's a good question. Favourite country? I don't think I've really got a favourite country, actually, to be fair. I think it just depends what is in the like what airports the countries have. I quite enjoy Spanish airports. Spanish airports are quite scenic, or French airports as well. Oh, Austria, actually, Austria. Every single Austrian airport is stunning to arrive into. Touchdown! Well, there we have it, everybody. That concludes the live stream for today. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm sorry it was only an hour and a half or just under, but it was a nice little stream. This aircraft today's probably the most well it's gone in this aircraft. I think we can all agree on that. But yeah, maybe we'll fly it again on the next days off and see, or the next time I stream and see how it goes then. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you all in a stream in the next few days. I'm back to work tomorrow, boo-hoo. But yeah, missed you guys already. Catch you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye everyone.